Welcome, I'm Suzanne. This is Barbara, and this is Kristen. We're all teachers at the Lotte Berk Method Studios in New York City and Bridgehampton. If you're just beginning, I'd like you to keep an eye on Kristen, who will be showing you modifications throughout. Let's begin creating the hip hugger abs by placing your feet just underneath your hips. Pull in your abdominal wall, hold it there, and then feel tall through the crown of your head. Start lifting your knees up and into your chest. Lift up and up. That's it. Now add your arms, opposite arm as leg. Pulling in, using momentum, spring off the floor, warming up the body, raising the internal temperature, allowing for more efficient, safer work. Now notice Kristen's knees aren't coming up quite so high. She's showing you that it's okay, but I really want you to push and try to lift your knees higher. Kristen will also show you that it's okay to start and stop. But again, challenge yourself. Come right back into it. Lift, up, up. We always start each Lotte Berk workout with the knee chest lifts. I want you to instill this into your life. Last 10. Can you hit your knees into your hands at chest height? Last 5, 2, 3, last 1, and come down. Bring your legs just underneath your hips. Bend your knees, pull in, and tilt your pelvis forward. Hold that position and then bring your arms down and roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Big circles here. Roll up, down, and back. And then reverse the direction. Roll forward, feeling a stretch in the scapula, shoulder blades, and then roll forward again. And then bring your shoulders up by your ears into a shrug, and then take them down and back in their place. We always walk around like this. Press your shoulders down, all the way down, and then we'll come into the push-up position. So come down and watch my first 2. My legs will be together. My shins and feet are down flat on the floor. I'm coming forward. Now watch my pelvis. I'm tucking under here, pulling in the abdominals, so important. And then I'm going to lower down and up, keeping a slight bend at the top, and I'll lower down again and press up. Let's try 10 together. Shins and feet down. Come onto the front of your thighs. Shift your weight forward and then roll your pelvis under. Hold that. Now pull in the abdominal wall. That's the most important part of this. Lower down and up. Down 2 and lift. Keep a slight bend. 3. Are you pulling in? Up. Lower down. Head is in line with your spine. This is number 5. Now press up. And you can add your breathing into lower and exhale to rise. Down and lift. Lower. Pull into lift up. Use your abdominals here. Last 2, press up. Last 1, lower down. Now press up and sit back to your heels, reaching your arms out, rounding your back. Active stretch here. Take a deep inhale and then exhale and pull in and tuck. Shake your arms out. We've got 10 again. Let's go right back into it. Shift your weight forward. Pull in and tuck. Hold that. Lower down. Press. 2, lift. 3, press up. Down, pull in and lift. Use your abdominals. Do you feel them working? Stabilizing this position. That's it, down. Kristen will show you that it's okay to start and stop. Down, up, lower, and lift. Last 2, down, press up. Last 1, come on, down. Now press up and sit back to your heels. Take a deep inhale. Reach your arms out, an active stretch. Pull the abdominals in, feels so good, and slowly come up. Articulating this movement, one vertebra at a time. Now flip your feet around. We'll go into the Lotte Berk method reverse push-up. Now my legs are going to bend, and my legs are parallel. Knees go right up to the ceiling. Watch me do the first 2. My hands go just underneath my shoulders, thumbs face forward. Pull in, lift your seat off the floor. Now watch the tuck. That's it, hold that. Keep your abdominals pulled in. I'm going to shift my weight back. Bend the elbows slightly, down, press. Now my hips aren't moving, just my elbows bend. Now can you try 10 with me? Let's see. Hands come just underneath the shoulders, thumbs face forward. Pull in, lift your seat off the floor, tuck your pelvis under, and then shift your weight back over the heels of the hands. That's where it is. Bend down, lift. 2, up, 3, press up. Keep a slight bend at the top. Down, pull in and lift. Use your abdominals here to stabilize this position. That's so important. Keep your chin tucked in, bend and lift. You feel the back of the arms working. Down, lift up, pull in, down, press up, and then take a seat. Shake it out. Shake your arms out. And we have 10 again. Hands come just underneath. Thumbs face forward. Pull the abdominals in. Lift your seat off the floor. Tuck under. Then shift your weight back over the heels of your hands. Bend your elbows slightly. Ready? We go. Down and lift. Down 2. Press up. Down 3. Press up. Come on, you can do this. Down 4. Press up. Down 5 and lift. Down 6. Press up. Down 7. Lift, pull your abdominals in. 8, lift up, you've got 2 more. Down, lift up, keep a slight bend. Last one, down. Now press up and take a seat. Shake it out. Ooh, I felt that. Did you feel that? Fold your legs in. Sit up tall. Pull in. Now reach your arm behind your head. Gently pressing with the opposite hand. Feeling that work in the back of the arm. Keep your abdominals pulled in. We believe in shaping by stretching after we strengthen the muscles. Switch your arms. Breathe. And then release. Bring your hands behind you. Roll your shoulders. Watch me roll my shoulders up, down, and back. Hold that. Now straighten your arms. Try to press the heels of your hands together. And then open your chest, lifting your arms slightly. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale. And then release that. Stand up, going into the back of the leg stretch. I want you to place your feet about hips distance apart. At least have your fingertips down. Now notice Kristen, she's going to alternate straightening the back leg and the front leg. That may be where you are in your flexibility today. That's okay, just work on it. Breathe in your stretches. Just come to a point of slight discomfort. Press your palms down if you can. And then change legs. Trying to lengthen the crown of your head down to the floor. Feeling the entire back of the leg stretching here. Keep your abdominals pulled in. Don't forget. And then step forward. Bend your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. Pull the navel into the spine slowly. 1 vertebra at a time. Round up. Roll your shoulders down and back. Now we're all warmed up. Let's begin creating those hip hugger abs. Now I'm going to teach you the Lotte Berk method pelvic tuck. I want you to come back onto your forearms. Now watch me do the first one. I'm going to pull my navel down to the spine. Pull in. Now I'm going to roll my pelvis forward toward my chest. And I'm seeing my inner thighs wrap, my outer thighs flatten, and I'm lightly squeezing my seat. I want you to try 2 with me. Pull in, flatten the abdominal wall down to the ribcage, then roll your pelvis up. Now look down at your inner thighs. You see them wrap together, outer thighs flatten, and you're feeling that light squeeze in the seat. Release it, try it once more. Pull in, roll forward, hold that, and then release that. Let's begin to work. Come up to the top. Stretch one leg out. Now we're not starting like this, we're starting up tall through the spine. Shoulders are down, pull in, hold on. Hold on tightly here. Your knee is bent and your foot is flat. Now sit up tall through the crown of your head, drop your shoulders, pull in, and then roll your hips under to lower. Now my feet are sliding back, yours will too. Shoulders are down and your chin is tucked into your cervical vertebrae. All the way back down to the lower back. And then roll your hips under, pull down again, curl up. Now hold this position, 10 counts. 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4, on 5, 6, now do you feel your abdominals working? 8, hold 9, on 10, come up to the top and switch your legs. Energy through your toes, sit up tall, shoulders go down, elbows are high and wide, and then pull in and round down slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Let your foot slide back. Now your lower back will hit. Roll your hips under. Stretch through your toes. Now pull in and curl up. hold this, drop your shoulders, 10 counts, 1, 2, hold 3. You can hold on tightly with your arms. That's it. 7, 8, hold 9, on 10. Come up to the top, switch your legs again. Now we're just going to make it a little tougher. Hold on, sit up tall, drop your shoulders, lift your elbows, pull in, and round down. That's it. Now notice Kristen, she's staying up a little higher. You may need to as well. If your back is tight, roll your hips under. Now try to get down to your lower back. You're going to work on that each time and then curl up. Bend your elbows, drop your shoulders. Let's go, girls. One arm is off. Hold that 5 count. 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4, on 5. Hold back on and let go the other arm. 5 counts. 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4, on 5. Hold back on and come up to the top. Switch your legs. Now, did you feel the difference when you let go with one arm? Adds just a little bit of weight to the shoulders. Now let's continue. Round down. All the way down to neutral. Tip your hips up. Pull down. Curl up. Drop your shoulders. Let's let go one arm. Hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4, on 5. Hold back on now. Immediately let go the other arm. 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, on 5. Hold back on and come up to the top. So you felt what we did. We added a little bit of weight, a little extra work for the abdominal wall. Let's do the other side. Pull in and round down. Drop your shoulders. Keep your elbows lifted high and wide. Now tip your pelvis up, engage your seat. Stretch through your toes, curl over. Hold that. Now let go one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, on 5. Hold back on. Now let go right away the other arm. 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4, on 5. Come up to the top. We'll give your shoulders a little roll down. Now switch your legs. Guess what? It just gets tougher. That's good. We want to work the abdominal wall. We want hip hugger abs. Hold on. Slowly round down. That's it. Let your feet slide back. Tip your hips up. Pull down. Curl over. Drop your shoulders. Ready, Barbara? Here we go. Let go one arm. Let go the other arm. Now hold this. 10 counts. 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4. Fight for it. On 6, 7, 8, 9, on 10. Hold back on. And come up to the top. One more before we stretch. You can do it. Hold on tightly. Use your arms here. Sit up tall. There's integrity in your positions, and they're not sloppy. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Pull in and lower. Pulling in. Let your feet slide back. Drop your shoulders. Tuck your chin in. Find your best tuck. Energy through your toes. Pull in and then curl up. Now let go. Both arms. Hold it. 10 counts. 1, 2, hold 3. Don't fall back on your shoulder blades. Notice Kristen's only letting go one arm. On 7, hold it. 8, hold 9, on 10. Inner thighs. Come up to the top. Take a deep inhale and then exhale. Let's round down into our stretch. Lying all the way back. Your feet press down and then lift your hips up. Keep your abdominals pulled in. Now relax your seat and one vertebra at a time. Round down. Control. And then let's continue with the Lotte Berk walks. I want you to bring your knees up above your hips. Now make sure that your shins are parallel to the ceiling. And then curl up. Drop your shoulders. Pull in so your lower back is down. I want you to keep your shoulder blades lifted off the floor. And then begin to lower one leg down. Touch your toes. Now start to switch your legs. Now you'll notice 3 modifications here. 3 different levels. Kristen's holding each leg, and I'm catching each leg. Now Barbara's the most advanced, and she's not holding at all. So you have to find your level. That's it, catch. Pull in, don't let your shoulders fall back. Pull in. Last one, hold it. And then straighten your leg all the way out. Energy through your toes. Now we're holding here. Notice Kristen's legs, they're slightly bent, but just try to get as much energy as you can through your toes. Pull in. Let's start switching again. 10, switch 1, Switch 2, slowly, control it. Switch 3, switch 4. Feel that? Switch 5, switch 6. Pull in, switch 7. Elbows high and wide. That's it. Last one, hold it, pull in, and lie back. Oh, we felt that. Reach your arms above your head. Shifting from hip to hip. Really stretching out the abdominal wall now. Pull in and tuck your pelvis under. We're getting ready for Lotte Berk method sit-ups. Reach your arms above your shoulders. Pull in more. Curl up. And then round down. Now, if your feet lifted off the floor, watch Kristen. She's showing you another modification. Tuck your pelvis under, pull in, reach your arms above your shoulders, and then come up. She's holding on. She's going to catch herself. You might have felt like you got stuck there. Come back down. Follow her. Pull in, find your tuck. Hold your tuck. Pull in again. Use your abdominals. Lift your arms, and then curl up, 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 up. Pull in, and there you go. We've got 6 more. Pull her down. Can we do it? I heard some giggles back there. Tuck your hips under. Hold the tuck. Pull in the navel. Raise your arms above your shoulders. Now curl up, up, up. Pull in the lift. And then slowly come back down. Reach your arms up. Tuck your hips under. Hold the tuck. Pull in the navel. Raise your arms above your shoulders. Now curl up, up, up. Pull in the lift. And lower down again. I know you're feeling it at home. Tuck your hips. Find your tuck first. Don't let go of the tuck. Pull in. Reach your arms above your head. Pull in. Curl up, 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 up. And slowly come down. Tuck under. Raise your arms up. Pull in. And curl up, 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 up. Reach out. Round back down. We've got 4 left. Find your tuck. Raise your arms. Pull in. And pull into lift. That's it. We've got 2 more. Come on, stick with this. You can do it. Can we do it? Barbara, you ready? Reach your arms up. Find your tuck. Reach your arms. And then curl up, 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 up. Pull in. Last one. All the way back down. Let's go right back into it. Let's knock it out. Use your abdominals. Tuck under. Hold your tuck. Now reach your arms up. And then curl up. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's the last one. Now let's come all the way back down. Bring your legs in, knees together. Stretch your arms out. Lower your knees over to one side. Now notice the opposite shoulder is lying down. Breathing here. And then come back to center. Exhale. Knees go over to the opposite. Keep your shoulder down. Such a healthy spine stretch. And then come back in. And then roll onto your side. Now notice, pay attention to what I'm doing here. Very important setup. I want you to place your elbow just underneath your shoulder with your palm flat. Now take your top arm down for support in front of your waist. And then energize your legs. Straighten your legs all the way through your toes. Tuck your chin in and drop your shoulders. Now don't let your hips come back, fall back. Keep your hips in line. And then, making sure you're pressing down, find your tuck here by engaging your seat. Release it. Do it again. Try it again. Now pull in. Here's where the work is. Lift your top leg up. Lift your bottom leg up. Lift up. You feel that in your waist? Lift up. Last one, lift up, hold it, and lower down. Ooh, take a deep inhale. Exhale. Ready again? Do you have your form? Energize, head to toe. Ready, Barbara? Let's go. Lift the top leg up. Lift the bottom leg up. Lift up 2. Lift up 3. Lift up 4. Up 5. Hold it, and lower down. Now, Kristen might show you that it's not, you don't have to do all of them. Just try, push yourself, challenge yourself, but in good form. Now, last set this side. One long line with your body. Pull in. Are your hips Online, are they square? Now energize, tuck under, lift your top leg up. Now lift your bottom leg up, hold. Lift up, hold. Lift up, stop. Lift up, hold. Last one, up, hold it, and lower down. Now we deserve a stretch. So let's come back and sit right on the heels. Now sit to the other side of your heels to stretch out the side you just worked. One long line through the crown of your head and take your top arm up, gently pulling to stretch out the work you just contracted. We want to shape the muscles now. Drop your shoulders, take a deep inhale, and then as you exhale, bring your hands down, next side, back down. Straighten your legs. I'm setting you up again. Elbow is just underneath your shoulder. Your palm is down. The top arm flat. Use that for support. No rocking here. How do you not rock? You pull in. Stabilize this position using your abdominals. Pull in. Energy through the toes. Now tuck your chin in. Don't use your neck. Palm is down. Now lift your top leg up. Lift your bottom leg up. Lift up. Lift up. Feel that. Lift up. Last one up. Hold it. And lower down. Take a deep inhale. 2 more sets. Exhale. Energy. Ready, Kristen? Let's go. Pull in. Find your tuck. Feel that? See that? You do it. Lift up. Now lift the bottom leg up. Lift up 2. Lift up 3. Up 4. Lift up 5. Hold it and lower down. Big inhale, and then as you exhale, pull in. Tuck your chin in. Lift your top leg up. Last set, lift up, hold 1. Lift up, hold 2. That's it, lift up, hold 3. Just 2 more. Up, hold 4. Lift up, hold 5. Now hold it, and lower down. Relax. Take a stretch. Sit on your heel. Bring your seat to the other side. Reach the top arm up. Now clasp your wrist. Drop your shoulders. And gently stretch your side. Shape your muscles here. And release down and come into the last exercise, the plank pose. Now this is really tough. So again, listen to my setup. Bring your elbows just underneath your shoulders and then clasp your hands together. Make a firm foundation here. And then flip your toes over. Pull in, take your shoulders down and back, and then lift up. Now feel the abdominals working. We're holding this 10 seconds. But Kristen's going to come down after 5, and guess what? Barbara's not coming down at all. And this is 6, 7, 8, pull in 9, on 10, lower down. Take a stretch, reach up. Hanging in there, Barbara? Okay, Kristen, let's go right back into it. Flip your toes over, pull in, now lift up. Hold it, lengthen, pull in. On 5, 6, feel that, 7, 8, 9, on 10, lower down. Once more. You feel your abdominals working, right? Stretch up. We're almost there, Barbara. She sure is hanging in. And then clasp your hands, Kristen. Now, extend through the legs. Pull in, lift up. Feel your abdominals working. You've got 10 more seconds. 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4. Come on, 5, fight for it, 6, 7, hold 8, hold 9, on 10, release down. Great work. Isn't Barbara such an inspiration? But you can do that too. You can build up to that. Remember, strengthening is only half your workout. To continue shaping your muscles, now we must stretch. At Lotte Berk Method, we believe that our muscle workout is not complete without our exclusive Shape by Stretching. Let's begin. Place your elbows just underneath your shoulders. Your palms are down. And then press your chest forward. Keep your shoulder blades down and back. And feel the length in the abdominal wall. Now slowly lower down and bring your hands underneath your shoulders and press up. Again, keeping your shoulders down. Head is in line with your spine. Now notice Kristen's only staying in that first position. And then slowly come down. We'll come back onto all fours. And then widen your hands. Your palms go out. Now begin by rounding your back. Dropping your head. Keeping your abdominals pulled in. And then modify the cat stretch by sitting to your heels. All the way down. Now ready, listen, bend your elbows and dip down. Chest goes down all the way. Straightening your arms. Feel that wonderful stretch. And then round your back again. Sit down to your heels. And then bending your elbows, dip down, chest goes down all the way. And then press up, now straightening your arms. Shoulders are down, arching your back. Round your back, sit to your heels. And then bring your arms down. Forehead goes down. Take a deep inhale. Pull the navel into the spine. Bring your arms back around and slowly round up. Head is the last to rise. Flipping your feet around. The last stretch. Pull in. Now you may need a sturdy piece of furniture behind you. If this is your first time, extend your leg up. Try to straighten your leg all the way through your toes. Keep your abdominals pulled in, lower down. Extend your other leg up. Stretching through your toes. Notice Kristen's leg is not as high, just depending on your flexibility. Just try to keep your leg low enough that you really lengthen. And then ready, pull in here. This is where your heavy piece of furniture might come in handy. Extend one leg up, elbow is high and wide. Now extend the other leg up, hold that. Keep your back rounded, and then widen your legs. Kristen's just showing one leg at a time. And then come down. You have just completed the Lotte Berk method hip hugger abs. Combine this workout with a sensible diet and be consistent, and you will see dramatic results in no time.
All titles available on VHS and DVD.
For more information 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, go to www.naturaljourneys.com. Natural Journeys, when the journey is as important as the destination.